Today I want to show you some things that I've been doing on the warp-weighted loom. This has been here on the loom like it is probably for the past 2 years. It was a project I started when I just wanted to have a little experiment with patterning on it, as well as just doing things like twill and things like that. I just wanted to see about some colour. I was interested in doing some, I think it's called akle, which looks like acle to me, but I believe that's how it's said, which is basically like patterned bedspreads, rugs and things like that. So it didn't work totally. I've learnt a lot, but it's been sitting there for so long. I've got to the point now where I would really feel that it needs to come off, especially since I'm going to start doing a new varafeldur soon on here. So we have a closer look at some of the things I've been doing. This is, I believe it's like a form of crockbra. Again, forgive me for saying it wrongly, which I thought turned out quite nicely. The only trouble is I've got such a mix of fibres going on here as well. Now this was my most favourite of all. This should be hag's teeth. It looks probably about right, but yeah, I know it's not close enough because when I did it, the two yarns are about the same thickness. So it really didn't work. It needs to be compacted more and then it would be more obvious. I tried it again down here and then got carried away with doing something else. I quite like this little pattern going on here. This is quite nice, quite pretty. And then I was very pleased with this until I started seeing some of the warp coming through. It makes a nice pattern, so I suppose it doesn't really matter. I mean, one of these things is your own thing, isn't it? So it doesn't really matter at all. So I'm about to hem stitch. Here I am. Here I'm just hem stitching it, so when I take it off of the loom, it's not going to just fall to bits. I'm probably going to make a bag out of it, I suppose. I think, really, I'm not sure. But, you know, I thought you might be interested to see it, that was all, before it comes off. There you go. So what I'm hoping to do is when I'm going to get the bit of Icelandic yarn that I'm going to just test out the weights with it, so which is the reason for taking this off really, is I'm going to hang it, it's just going to be one thread of it. I'm going to hang it on a warp weight, probably a couple, and just see how long if it tends to stretch, if it's going to shred, just to see if it's going to take the rigours of being used for the varafeldur. I'm hoping it will. This has been sitting here far too long, but when you've got 3 other looms to play with, unfortunately things do tend to slide a bit, so it will just spur me on, and even just actually doing the little bit of hem stitching is going to do that. So I hope you'll follow the progress of when I start it. I will be doing it bit by bit on the Fixed Otters Loom website, Facebook page, and hopefully I'll do probably a video of the whole thing, put the whole lot together to make one big video, and hopefully I'll have my lovely Viking husband to demonstrate its uses when it's finished. So I'm really looking forward to that, but it'll probably be a bit of a wait. So yeah, looking forward to it, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.